Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins or Road to the Veilguard. I'm probably just gonna call it Dragon Age Origins at this point because I might just buy Veilguard the second it comes out. I don't know. I'll kind of see, but whether I'm feeling it or not. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, man. Dragon Age Origins has been an absolute blast to play so far. I just love the combat and stuff. The whole way that it's like automatic and stuff is just like I said before, it just reminds me so much of like RuneScape and stuff. It's just unreal. Um, like usual, guys, I'll probably be streaming this in the background. So if you guys hear me talking to chat and stuff mid video, that is why. But yeah, appreciate you guys anyways, and let's go.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh yeah, we're protecting you, buddy. What the hell? Excuse me?
Never any shortage of these ones.
Hopefully you cannot fight us for a spell.
Let's have a next try.
Aw. Yo, big up the dog. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did they? I hate dogs. Pet the hound. 100%
I think
pet
he
him.
was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Yes.
Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. But I don't want a dog. Too much responsibility. If you like him, you can have him. Let's do this. 100%. Look at the size of him, by the way. Oh my god, you get to name him. Oh god. What do we name him? Also, what's his party approval? One of your party members has begun to genuinely like you and respect your leadership. As you improve your relationship with party members, head back to camp to speak with them. They'll be much more willing to open up when they don't have to worry about debt around every corner. And you need to talk to them more if you want to continue to improve your relationship. Track party members' approval ratings using the orange bar at the bottom of character records. Okay. We'll just name it like, I don't know, Dream or something for dreamschase. Let's do it.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Oh, we're not doing that. You're toll collectors then. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Forget it. I'm not paying. I don't have that kind of. Yeah, we're not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then.
All right, come on
Those are
then.
the rules.
You can certainly try. Do you really want to fight Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Oh my god, wait. He doesn't
Aren't
want to
them
know about his
Grey
betrayal.
Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways. You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today. Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
You know, not be
Well, there it is.
taken advantage of.
Lothering.
I'm going to try my best not to talk during the cutscenes as well.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I can give you directions, if you like. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Okay. What about Earl Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
What about the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
And then the Circle of Magi. Or Magi.
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay, and where would Logain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress, and that's thousands of miles away. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
His armor looks sick. Holy crap.
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened. The band has marched north with Tern Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Yeah, I don't believe you, mate.
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make profit, no? Lower your prices or lose your goods. Nah, we gotta do that.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes, just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
No problem, mate.
The
What is this?
are still operating their board.
Banners everywhere. Is this a... Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you have completed a task, speak to the organization representative to receive your reward. Oh, so it's like side quests. That's cool.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
That's surprising, because I can, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I haven't unlocked it, actually.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No, you're okay. Don't need to apologize.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Well, you're not doing too well.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
You want one of my captors? I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Okay. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I found myself in need of skilled help. What do you do to end up in here? I could give you some water and food. And it for you now, if you prefer. That's crazy, that ending it now. I found myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I was sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
We should definitely help him out. See if we can deal with these guys. I should have really taken them down originally when I came here.
Oh, back, are you? Well, I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens. Shame you feel that way. We're not inclined to give up our spot just yet. Right, gents?
Okay,
Not
then.
me. These refugee types are ripe for the picking.
Shall we settle our difference of opinion now, then?
No. Oh, well, actually, yeah, we will, actually. Sorry.
Begin the onslaught! Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you spell.
All right. Not fair! Oh, you wanna die?
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die. That's all you deserve. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you all into the authorities. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Oh, that would be sick.
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die, your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay, well then. You asked for it.
Run while you can.
Now this should be fun!
Back.
There we go. That's them dealt with.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting,
Oh,
and
God.
I can't see her.
Very well. Good luck with that. That is so evil, man. Oh my God.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Why not? Why would she leave me here? But she must be coming.
Oh, this is messed up, bro.
I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her. No, I'm big enough to go myself. The mean men must be gone by now.
Oh God. Oh, don't tell me that's gonna impact where we see him dead or something, man. Oh God. That's sad.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh my God. What the hell?
I agree. There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. I waited for several days until the knights arrived. Because I wished to. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most. Compared to your kind, maybe.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
I am your death! You shall pay!
Have at you then! All
I
right, you've
approve.
won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened. He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him. That's crazy. Let's do it.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Get the hell out
I
of here.
apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
This is the same person we met outside. That's stupid if we say that.
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf, but elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to.
The Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard then. Right, I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More
Okay,
crazy?
interesting.
I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Oh, we have to choose our party. Right. Mutt, you're going away. We're going to bring her instead.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's do it. At least for now.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
This definitely
Tell
looks
me
like a
something,
chantry
Oregon.
place.
Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer
Jesus.
at darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn. No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight! There is nothing to do! No hope is left! Are you calling me a coward?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I am shamed. But the monsters will take you all. The blackness will
All right, we'll see you
come.
later.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough. Yes, but we can barely keep order in the village right now. We have no men to chase down bandits. If you like, you can speak to Sir Bryant, but I doubt he'll tell you differently. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay, goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the chantry? Our need has never been greater. Might I suggest 30 silver? These poor souls will weep at your generosity. Thank you. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people? I want him freed. I might have a use for him. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I've come to return him to his people. I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You can be free. She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I'll help you out. How can you help us exactly?
I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
What if I don't lead you to your atonement? Thank you, Stan. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Is this guy an actual companion? Oh, he is. That's cool. That's actually sick. Okay, we won't take him yet.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here. Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tern Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Yeah, this guy is like... He's said so much lies, man. It's crazy how much lies he said. Because he's the one that betrayed the king.
That's not what the Tern's bounty says. I don't have the steel to try you, but you may want to watch yourself around those who do. Don't let me stop you.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touching the head or something? Oh my god, that's like a... What a way to put it.
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Bandits.
Defend yourself!
It wants to fight.
It's your time to die!
It's going. I'm off.
He dies so often. Oh, you can just use it as a skill. Okay, that's interesting. Death root extract. Interesting. Okay. We can create this. I wonder if that works. Okay, but what we need to do... Items received. I wonder if that actually works. We need to give her heals is what we need to do.
Yes. Right.
Enough! Be careful! Here comes trouble! Begin the onslaught! Run one!
Get you to heal as well.
Here I am.
Oh, this should be good. Let's make this quick. The battle is finished.
Yes.
All right, let's save. Okay, apparently I can't. Do I need to be near Alistair for... Yeah, there we go. Now we can save. Okay. Take that. I think one more of them had stuff on them. This guy? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Save one more time. These are probably more bandits. Yeah, it's a sword icon, so I'm assuming they're bandits. You need to heal. I need to keep an eye on him because he dies very often.
On it.
Oh, you can party select everywhere. That's cool. Interesting. Move freely. Hold position. Ah, okay. Right, well, let's do this. We need to change tactics. Let's just get you to damage. Yeah, we can make you an archer, but I want to make you a scrapper. And then you will continue to be a defender. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Take that!
You should run while you can.
Shall we?
I am your death. Maker's breath. I tried to be merciful.
You insist.
Mercy.
How amusing!
You should run while you can. Wipe them out.
I love the combat in this game, man. It's amazing.
Let's end this.
All right,
Here comes trouble.
These guys are mercenaries too. Interesting. Or you're dealt with.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. There's some behind us too. These guys are weak though. They're like peasants, refugees trying to fight us. Interesting.
Where do I go?
Begin the onslaught. You should run while you can.
All right.
I hate this path.
If you insist.
There we go. He gets wrecked for it.
Someone help us!
Need help? Oh my god, they're here.
Now this should be fun!
Don't worry, civilians, I got your back.
Another battle, I see. Oh, this should be good. You forced our hands.
There we go. You guys are dealt with. A blood mage.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
I respect that.
Let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I respect that he's taking care of his son and stuff. Let's go. Yeah, here we go.
Yes.
More bandits.
Defend yourself.
Yes.
You shall pay. Is that...
Do I not have any lesser ones on you? No, I don't. Okay, hold on. Okay, you don't need bow injury kits. Get rid of one of those. They actually give you the lesser heals. I need to use one as well myself.
Oh, you've got... Another corpse. I'll try to be merciful.
Take that!
Oh, this should be good. Let us end this.
How amusing!
Oh, I am hurt.
Oh ho! Look over there!
There we go. That's you dealt with. Quest updated. Oh, that's the okay. That's the that's the bandit one. Okay, we got that done just by running around and exploring. I like it. Ooh, ooh, that's probably some pretty good armor. Or at least somewhat decent.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, we actually have somebody that can lockpick. Let's go. Hell yeah. It's about time we got somebody that can do that. Right, are we done everything that's like exploration now, I wonder? That's root. Yeah, interesting. Are we looking on... Okay, we're still only 29 out of 17. Not bad. Not bad at all. Keep grabbing his... What the hell? Oh, it's spiders. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, this is disgusting, bro.
Point. All right.
Oh, toxin extract. Here we go. That's exactly what we needed.
That always happened to me.
Now we can make the potion. I love it. I love how the game just like, if you go looking for it, you can get it. That's sick. Now, can we actually go in there or no? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah. All right, well, now we can go make his potion from, which is great. Or his poison, I should say. All right, let's go. We see these people as we go?
Yes.
Oh, we can. What do you know of this place?
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through. Yes? Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed. We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the Chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken. The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Alright, so buy your heals first as well. Okay. Right. Get rid of that. Then I need some of your flasks. Probably like 20. Ooh, that's pretty decent damage. But it's like, it is a one-handed, so it makes sense why it's that. What's the difference between Ash, Elm, and you? Well, U's better. I guess it's like just difficulty. Yeah, that's way better. We need to put that armor on somebody else as well. Okay. Let's make you your poison. And then we want to make some heals as well. There we go. Now we have a lot of heals.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Hell yeah, thank you. Not bad. When bears attack. Might as well set both of these. Why not?
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
These are wolves. They're definitely not bears, but screw it. They weren't here before, too. So I guess the more that you progress, the more you unlock. I couldn't get to heal him in time. That sucks.
Yes.
There we go. It's all them dealt with.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you.
There are always people in Lothering, but yes. Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Alright, we can do this another time. For the side quest. Save just in case. You found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. Okay. Gotta bring that back. And we also have this bear one as well, apparently. Okay, here we go. 3 of them.
All right. All right. I'm game.
Oh, they are getting wrecked.
Let's make this quick.
Oh ho! Not enough. Oh.
Good to go.
Let's get some glory.
You should run while you can. Another battle, I see.
Yeah.
Make a reserve.
Good day.
I do love the combat in the sense that like you can control the other characters too.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Here's 50 silvers.
Thank you. That's very kind.
No problem.
Bless you, I knew another elf would help us.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Earl Aemon, in fact. Tell me more about the urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to
I
believe
love how he
that this was
mentioned lore.
anything more than a quest of
Like he actually said
desperation.
lore instead of
I
like
intend to return to Redcliffe
history
soon
or
and tell the
knowledge.
Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though. What?
Oh, he's dead.
And you have his
That's
locket?
the guy we found.
And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Is there a reward? A reward, perhaps? I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Why is that, if I may ask?
We need to help. We need his help against Tavern Lothering.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero
Tairn
throughout
Logain.
Ferelden.
Interesting name.
Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Okay. I think we're done everything in this area now. yeah, now we just have to do the blight. Yeah, which is the main story. All right. Well, since we've done everything in here, guys, and it's coming 10 o'clock, I'm just gonna go ahead and end here. Um, Once again, the game has been an absolute blast. Um, the game has been an absolute blast. Like I said, it's actually amazing, man. Just the combat's amazing. The whole story so far has been great. The only downside kind of is the crashes, of course, but I mean they're very easily fixed or whatever. So once you can easily fix the crashes, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode or stream, depending on which way you watched it. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for the next one. Peace.